Hello from Upland Ranch. Boy, I tell you what, if you didn't know this already about the state of Kansas, Kansas weather does not play by the rules. Especially out here in southwest Kansas. We take the rules, we drop kick them, we spit on them, kick them in the head, and then set them on fire. A couple weeks ago, well, about 3 weeks ago, I guess, we were supposed to have traditionally the last annual frost. Usually happens on or about April 15th. You can pretty much set your clock by it. Happens every year. Happened again this last year. We recovered pretty well from that. You can go back a couple of weeks and watch the videos I did on that last frost. And yeah, we're pretty happy with how we came out of that one. Well, here it is, May the 5th. And we've got another one. Cold front coming in. You see that sky up there? That's not a filter. That's just a cold gray bucket of suck out there. It is May the 5th. We've been wearing shorts, flip-flops, enjoying beautiful 80, almost 90 degree days. And here we are tonight. It's supposed to get down to 36. Tomorrow down to 31 degrees. I was getting pretty frustrated that I didn't have too many plants out here in the garden yet. But you know what? God must have been just staying my hand because he knew this was coming. So here, let me show you how we're preparing for tonight and tomorrow's frost, potential freeze. Hoping we can get through this one relatively unscathed, but we'll see. Yeah. I've been out here covering up these beds. There, looks like we got a military funeral going on over here with that American flag blanket. I've been scrounging blankets from the kids' rooms wherever I could. We're a blanket hoarding family, so it's not too hard to find enough blankets to cover stuff. But yeah, again, I'm glad that I didn't have any more planted out here. So here we've got lavender coming up. This is our lavender bed. And out here on the edge, we've got some black walnut seedlings coming up that I've intended to pot up and either transplant around the farm or possibly even sell them. We got a nice black walnut tree up here that drops its seeds every year. And we kind of get a nice little black walnut nursery going on. In here we've got asparagus. This is a new asparagus bed. They're all about 4-6 inches high. Just tiny little first year crowns coming up. So we'd like to protect those if possible. The rhubarb, I don't know. I don't care about that. Well, if it makes it through the next couple of days, then it was supposed to. I'm not going to waste a blanket. In here we've got some things that are supposed to be frost tolerant, but you never know. We've got 2 full beds here, these 2 6-foot beds full of cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. These are our brassica beds. And then here we've got some herbs growing, got some oregano down there. We'll cover that back up with the Tiny Toons. And maybe there we go. Set a bucket on there and try to keep that down. Over there we've got a flower bed, got some, what's in there? Some echinacea planted in that bed over there. See, I got covered up with a blanket. The potatoes coming up amidst some bindweed that I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping on top of. I don't know, the potatoes are not looking great this year. I don't know what's up with those. And after the next couple of days, they will probably die back. They might come back after that. We'll see. These beds are just too big to really matter all that much. If they all die back, I don't know, I might try to replant some potatoes and see if we can get what we get. I don't know. We'll see. These strawberries over here and chives, again, they were looking a little peaked this year. I didn't take care of this bed very well last winter, and I figure I'm probably going to replant all these strawberries anyway next season after I build this bed up a little bit. So again, if we lose those, I'm not too terribly concerned. And underneath here, we've got a bunch of tomatoes and basil and just some other flowers there, all companion planted. The bed was starting to look pretty good. We got that covered up and weighted down. Hopefully they will survive the next couple of days. We'll see. Again, Lord willing, we'll be all right. I don't think I'm going to take you on a tour of the orchard this time, but we've got some fruit out there that's starting to look pretty good. The apples and the peaches are growing nicely. We'll hope for the best. And, stay tuned. We'll see in a couple of days after old man winter decides whether he's going to be done with us or not. Wish us luck, and I hope that you're surviving this weird and wacky spring wherever you might be living and farming at. We'll see you next time with a future update from Upland Ranch. Have a great time. Brad out. Bye.